Alright. Oh, this needs more cycles. Let's pump up the cycle count to 20,000 or so. Yeah. Can't type today, apparently. Welcome to the Prying Eyes campaign. The base ship Liberty has just arrived in the... This upscaler makes that a little hard to read. Rallies sector? And I have no idea how to pronounce Ziyxju. A Ziyxju transport ship was recently attacked in this sector by what we believe to be Slowboid fighters. We are here to scout the area. Shortly, a number of transports will arrive carrying deep space probes. It is hoped that we can find the location of the Slowboid base the fighters came from and destroy it. In your first mission, you will fly a standard diamond patrol, pass through each of the nav points in turn, then return to the Liberty and land. Destroy any enemy you encounter. So, yep, simple diamond. Close that extra browser in the background. If I remember how the controls work, I can shoot, I can slow down, speed up, afterburner. I believe I have a map button and autopilot.
Approaching navigation point. Enemy vessels approaching.
So, reminds me of Wing Commander in a lot of ways, with the autopilot and general military bent, and the just a linear mission structure, though, no branching or anything like that. Also, only the one ship, although you do get an alternate weapon at some point.
Approaching navigation point.
And there are different mission types, from escort missions, which are, as is traditional, always terrible. A lot of standard patrols and some strike missions, I think, later on. Don't really remember. It's been a long time since I've gone through this.
Approaching navigation point.
Also
Enemy
some
vessels
like
approaching.
missions, some minesweeping missions and things like that. Whee! So these are the... Obviously the enemies in the first mission are the weakest. They are not particularly dangerous unless you fly head-on with a whole cluster of them. And they can knock your shields down pretty quick, but otherwise you're pretty safe from them.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
I completely forgot that this had VO. I don't think that worked on my original computer I played this on. Our scanners have located a number of objects in the vicinity of the Liberty. Due to their small size, we cannot determine for certain exactly what they are. It is highly likely that they are Slowboid fighters. You are to visit each of the 3 nav points and destroy any enemy that you encounter. It is vital that the Slowboids do not learn of our location yet. Although the Liberty utilizes a high-tech device that renders it invisible to the Slowboids' probes, we cannot prevent visual contact from being made. For this reason, all enemy craft must be destroyed. So this is a mission you could actually fail and survive.
Enemy vessels
There are
approaching.
also probably some non-Slowboid objects like asteroids or something in this, but maybe not. I know I'm pretty sure there are asteroids at some point. There are definitely minefields. Oh, I'm near there we go. Get to the nav point, go to the next one.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Yeah. Took some unnecessary hits there, but... You do have a recharging shield in this. It just takes quite a while to recharge, and if you have to run away a lot, then you start risking using up your fuel. You lose fuel pretty slowly as long as you're not using your afterburner, but... Actually, even with your afterburner, it looks like I have quite a lot of fuel. Oop, these are a little bit more dangerous. Sort of make me think of green TIE fighters a little bit, but... Come on. Eat them. They still only have the purple bullets, which don't do a huge amount of damage. Oh, I don't even know how I hit that one. Coming up from the bottom of the screen there. Okay, let's autopilot over to here.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Do a little afterburner to avoid taking shots right there at the beginning. Shifting my hand position on the keyboard so that I can afterburn while shooting more easily, because afterburn is left alt and spacebar is fire. So I kind of had to move my hand down so that I can more
Enemy
easily
vessels approaching.
have fingers on both of those at once. Okay, 3 green fighters is a little bit more hazardous. Not too bad. And 1 green fighter is no trouble. Let's just finish this guy off. Also, this game doesn't have auto fire. You have to actually mash the spacebar, but you also have limited rate of fire. It'll only let you fire so fast.
Approaching navigation
And the
point.
actually this gun lets you fire quite quickly. The other one
Affirmative,
is
you are
more
clear to
powerful
land.
but has a more limited rate of fire. Once I get that, the blue chevron gun. Several transports are expected to arrive in less than 24 hours. A potential jump site has been established, but a number of objects have been detected in the area. You are to check the jump site and ensure it is kept clear of enemy craft. Visit each of the 4 nav points in turn, then return to base. All enemy encountered are to be destroyed. You must not fail. Oh yay, I get to do a mission in order to get ready to do an escort mission. Let's be excited about that.
Approaching navigation point.
Enemy vessels. Oh, more of these guys. Let's take them out. So those 2 are down. Let's cruise the rest of the way over to this other one.
Enemy vessels
Oop,
approaching.
never mind. I'll take care of this first. But controls are basically arrow keys, left, right to turn, up, down to accelerate, decelerate, left alt for afterburners, spacebar to shoot. Pretty straightforward. As long as you're reasonably used to
Navigation point.
that kind of steering control. Is that it?
Approaching navigation point.
Seems to have been pretty much it. Well, that was pretty straightforward.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oh, more ships. I don't know where they came from. Pretty sure I had to pass through here already to get down to those 4 nav points. Come on. Still 3 of them here, but I'm mostly only seeing... Oh, there's the other green one. Slow down, speed up, afterburn. Ah! I keep using my thumb for both firing and afterburn, which is probably not the right way to do it. There we go.
Approaching navigation point.
All done.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Yeah, I remember there being text in there, not voiceover, in the original version I played, but this is the version that I've had for quite a while. But the very first time I played this, it was on a shareware disc at a friend's house, like, a very long time ago. The first of the transports is about to arrive. These transports will be carrying high-tech deep space probes that will be used to search the surrounding star systems for signs of a Slowboid base. You are to fly to nav point 1, then to nav point 2, where you will rendezvous with the arriving transport. You must then escort the transport to the Liberty. Beware of enemy fighters, they will surely try to destroy your escort. Your failure on this mission will be detrimental to our cause. Okay, so, escort. Of course, failure on this mission just means that you have to retry it. It's not like... It's not a fail-forward kind of game. Like the original Wing Commander. Okay, so first we got a little warm-up fight. And we're gonna go down to the next nav point.
Approaching navigation point.
And here's transport. So let's autopilot with that guy.
Enemy vessels approaching.
And then we got enemy fighters coming, which are Some of them are wanting to focus on the transport. What you really want to avoid is letting them get behind the transport and just like pound it with their shots, because they'll kill them real fast that way.
Approaching navigation point.
Like, they can take quite a few hits, but they'll just, if an enemy's behind it with speed, with matched speed to it and just shooting into it, it's gonna be a bad
Affirmative, you
day.
are clear to land.
I like the music in this game. The music in this game is actually what makes me think of it every now and again, because I'll get the music in my head. Actually, I don't know that I've ever listened to this entire track. I'm gonna lift this for a second. Okay. See, Mission 5. The transports are still arriving. Due to an accident involving another ADC, which I think is the name of my ship, you will have... I'd have to look at the instructions. You will have to escort 2 transports home. Fly to nav point 1, then nav point 2, then collect your first transport, bring it to base, then proceed to nav 4 and 5, where you will meet up with the second transport. Again, the vile foe will stop at nothing to destroy you and the transports. Okay, so I have a back-to-back escort. Nice if they would just both jump into the same place, but oh well.
Approaching navigation point.
Nav 1.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, let's draw them away from the nav point a little bit. Back here. Oop, oop, nope, stop shooting me. Got that one. But I suspect if I hit the nav point, the transport will spawn in, and then I'll have to actually worry about it. So I'll kill these first to clear the area. And then we have the transport.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Which I will want to watch the back of. Only one left, and it seems to be focused on me, so that's good. Let's get back up here.
Approaching navigation
Okay, that's one
point.
transport safe. So the Liberty is
Approaching navigation point.
itself. I don't know if it can be destroyed. Maybe
Approaching navigation
it has very
point.
powerful turrets. So whenever it's not really a problem if Slowboyd fighters are around it, because it'll take them out by
Enemy
itself
vessels
pretty decently.
approaching.
Oh, this is... Well, he's not quite lined up with it. I think that's why he wasn't firing, or else it might have been destroyed already. Okay, let's stop this guy from doing whatever he's trying to get to. Yeah, sometimes you're just lucky with how the AI behaves, and they don't get in a good position to attack the transports, and sometimes you're just unlucky. Like, ooh, one of the things that shoot the green stars. So those green star bullets are a lot stronger than the purple bullets. I don't think they can fire them as rapidly, but I don't remember that for sure. But you don't want to take hits from those, because they do a huge chunk out of your shields. Let's get back up here. It's probably the last group. Let's see. Approaching nav point. Okay, mission complete, supposedly.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
How are we doing here? All transports are safely home, well done. Our scanners are detecting numerous objects surrounding the Liberty. We believe that they are Slowboyd fighters searching for us. The Liberty is about to move to the other side of the Rallius system and would prefer a clear path than to fight our way through hundreds of enemy fighters. Well, I'm not going to destroy hundreds of enemy fighters. That would take forever. Your mission is to patrol the area in front of ship and destroy all enemy you encounter. Pass through nav points 1, 2, 3. Return to base. Okay, so off we go. So we'll head up this way and see what we run into.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Hopefully not hundreds of enemy ships. Even of these, four is a pretty big group. But they go down fast, so as long as you don't pull a frontal on the
Approaching
initial
navigation
jousting point, as long as you notice that there are 4 dots on your radar, and you probably shouldn't charge face first into 4 of them.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Here's 3. Let's see what we got here. There's that one. Oop. Almost sat in that thing's purple bullet stream for a while. These green guys are a little slippery sometimes. Come here. There we go. Oh, I'm there already. Okay, nav 3.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Ooh, I should not have charged those guys frontwards. I think I could have just instantly died there probably. As it is, my shields are almost gone. Ouch. Yeah. I really would like to get behind that guy, but if I mess it up, I'm gonna be toast. Then my shields are mostly back. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. I was not careful with that, and that was almost the end of me. Let's just cruise a little slowly here and build my shields back up. Boom, boom, boom. Not sure if I need to bring my capture volume down a smidge. I assume I can be heard okay. I did a sound check earlier, but it was with the title screen music, which was a little bit quieter. I might nudge this down just a hair. Be on the safe side.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Mission was a success. So there were 10 ships, not exactly hundreds. Interesting. It looks like the capture isn't quite updating as much as it should. Oh well. The Liberty, Mission 7, the Liberty is moving across the star system. We have reached an asteroid belt which must be carefully navigated. Our sensors cannot penetrate the asteroids as it is a likely place for an ambush. We would like to know what is on the other side before we go through. Your mission is to fly through the asteroids to nav point 1, then to nav points 2 and 3. Be on the lookout for enemy vessels, fly back through the asteroids to base and report your findings. Beware of wayward rocks. So we have our first asteroid belt, which we can see there. So I'll have to probably fly all the way through that manually. Warning, approaching asteroids. Oof. I should probably just shoot. Actually, I thought okay, yeah, I can destroy them.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oop, enemy vessels. Okay, 3 of the green TIE Fighter-y ones. It's always better if you can line up so that both of your guns are hitting your target, but if I'm consistently hitting with one, I'll just sit there and do that, because it's still effective.
Approaching navigation point.
And it can be hard to get lined up well anyway.
Approaching navigation
Approaching
point.
navigation point. Tink.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Alright, enemy vessels. Ooh, I should not have charged them quite so head-on like that. Let's get rid of the dangerous ones first. Yeah, of course, sometimes they can all be dangerous. Runaway time. And we will re-engage in a moment here. Get our shields back up, and then I'll turn around and re-engage. Okay. The most dangerous one is gone. Well, the 2 most dangerous ones are gone. Now I can work on these green guys. There we go. Done with them. Next up
Approaching navigation
is
point.
probably just flying back through the asteroids. Now, if they're really mean, I imagine they'll put some fighters in the asteroids, which hopefully they won't. That doesn't sound like too much fun yet. I'm sure they do that later. I don't remember, but I'm sure just like Wing Commander, start with navigating some asteroids, and then you navigate asteroids with fighters, and then minefields. That wasn't too bad though.
Approaching navigation point.
The asteroids in this
you
are
are
not
clear to land.
apparently not super dangerous, because I hit one and only did like 20% of my shields. Okay, mission 8. Our sensors have detected a Slowboid shuttle, which appears to be headed for a jump point. As it is likely that this shuttle is carrying important information, well, important to the Slowboids, we would like it destroyed. You are to fly to nav point 1, where you will intercept the shuttle and destroy it. Then you are to engage and destroy any escorts. Shuttle is unarmed, so therefore you should be an easy target. We are unable to determine how many, if any, escorts it has. Well, I'm sure it has some escorts, or that would be pretty boring. Oh, it's far away. Okay. Simple strike mission with an unarmed target.
Enemy vessels approaching.
No, huh? I was kind of expecting there to be... Okay, I'm seeing escorts. I don't see a shuttle. Maybe it'll jump in. Yeah, no shuttle. Did I fail the mission? I didn't see any other blips on my radar or anything.
Approaching navigation point.
I assume this is a failure because I don't
Affirmative,
see
you
a
are
shuttle.
clear to land.
Didn't see the shuttle. So I presumably didn't destroy the shuttle. Oh, I think I skipped the mission fail screen. Oops. Okay. Nav point 1, where I will intercept the shuttle. I guess this time I'll try flying past the escorts and
Enemy
looking
vessels
for it.
approaching.
There's those 4. Oh, I see there's a dark red dot that I didn't notice. There's our shuttle. Got it. Now I have to destroy everything else. I'm a little worried about this the green star shooting guy. Now the paper airplane and the TIE fighter. Come on, there we go. Okay. And return to base.
Approaching navigation
Approaching nav point, and we're done.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Oops, I skipped the debriefing screen again. I need to not hit enter during those cutscenes. I keep thinking I can skip them, but no, that's not how that works. What are my pilot details? Flying officer. 18% accuracy. That doesn't seem very good, but it's... You don't have, like, gun energy or anything to worry about, so... Ooh, you have been chosen to test a new weapon system. It is a miniaturized version of the Soundwave Intensifier that proved so successful against the Slowboids in the initial battles all those years ago. How does a Soundwave Intensifier work in space? I don't know. You are to fly a diamond patrol around the Liberty. Hopefully you will find enough targets to engage and give the SWI a proper workout. Onboard sensors will monitor the SWI's performance and relay the information back to the Liberty. Because this weapon is an experimental prototype, it is vital that it is returned in perfect working conditions. Avoid allowing yourself to be destroyed. So yep, standard diamond patrol, but we have a new gun. Which I believe this is its maximum rate of fire, so it can't quite fire as fast. But its projectiles are more powerful
Enemy vessels
than your
approaching.
regular bullets. What do we got here? Ooh, a couple of these. One down. 1, 2, 3 hits. Is that 3 hits on that one to kill it? Unless I hit
Enemy
it
vessels
earlier.
approaching.
Oop. Okay, 1. Or was that a hit? 2. Well, I've hit it at least 2 times. 3, 4. Okay, maybe it's 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4 for those. 1. Yeah, come back. 2. Oh, I must have hit it before. Seems like it's 4 hits per ship.
Approaching navigation.
Do I assume the ships... I guess I've assumed the ships have
Enemy
different
vessels approaching.
durabilities. See how these go. 1, 2. 2 hits, I think. As far as I know, there's no randomness to that either. Oh, that looked like 2 hits, though. But I didn't see it flash, so maybe it didn't hit. So those are... The paper airplanes take 2 hits from this gun, maybe 3.
Approaching navigation point.
So that's probably the last group. Might be one more.
Approaching navigation
Nope, all done.
point.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Okay, let's see what we got next. The test was a complete success. The SWI will be used in selected missions from now on, so you don't always get to use it. The deep space probes have been launched and the transports are ready to return to Earth. In this mission, you will escort a transport to a selected jump point at NAV-1. After the transport makes the jump, you'll return to the Liberty. It is vital that the transports return to Earth safely as they are carrying various sick and injured personnel, including a high-ranking officer. So we got transports to deal with. Again. Whee! Escort mission.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oh, I have the SWI for this mission. I think they usually mention it when you have the SWI available, but I guess maybe they'll mention it when I can stop using it? Or when I have to stop using it until later? Oh, come on. I really don't want the transport to run into another group while I'm messing around with this guy. Maybe that's more an issue in later missions, but... Oh, no, here they are. But if you're not reasonably quick, you can have problems like that. Come on. Got that one, but this guy looks like he's lining up on him. Get away from there. Pretty sure the transport took some significant damage there. We're almost to the nav point, so I'm just going to fly on ahead a little bit. And off goes the transport.
Approaching navigation point.
All done, I guess.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
That should be good. I've been promoted to pilot officer. The evacuation of the injured personnel is behind schedule. Because of this, you must escort the remaining 2 transports at the same time. Proceed with haste to NAV-1. After the transports make the jump, return to base. Numerous signals have been received that indicate a heavy fighter presence between the Liberty and the jump point, so be vigilant at all times. Of course, you could, you know, send out a double escort, but no. Only got 1 ship on board this carrier, apparently. Or at least can only launch 1 at a time.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, got the SWI again. 1 paper airplane down. 2 paper airplanes down. Back to the transports, and we will escort them onward.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, this looks a little scary. Nope, still just paper airplanes. Something blew up. Was that one of my... No, it wasn't a transport. Must have hit one off screen with an errant shot. Autopilot onward.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oh, and we got the more dangerous ships. Fire out the green stars. Okay, they've jumped out, so now I just have to worry about not getting blown up, which shouldn't be too bad with only 1 of these guys. I miss the, I kind of actually prefer the starting gun because of its higher rate of fire, but it'll take away the SWI from me eventually.
navigation point.
Affirmative,
I'm
you
sure
are
my,
clear to land.
It does seem like I'm more effective with the SWI, but I do miss the higher rate of fire of the orange pellet gun. A personnel shuttle is to be dispatched to Earth to collect Vice Admiral Sustain. And the names in this. VA Sustain is to personally oversee the retrieval of the probes and the collection and collation of the data they bring back. The Vice Admiral is in charge of Intelligence Sector of Earth Defense. This mission to located the Slowboyd base is of extreme importance to the intelligence sector. This is why the Vice Admiral wishes to personally oversee the final stage of the operation. In this mission, you must escort the shuttle to the jump zone at Nav 1, then return to base. No asteroids or anything, so should be straightforward enough. Oh right, shuttle, not a transport. Imagine this thing can't take as much punishment.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Normally I don't like to charge them head on, except when I'm escorting something, because I want them to... because I want to see exactly how they break away. Know which, if I really need to prioritize one, because it looks like it's going after the escort target or not.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Ooh, 3 of these guys. Stop shooting that shuttle. At least it's a small target and they're missing quite a bit. Got 1. Come on. Got 2. And this guy seems to be more interested in shooting me than the shuttle, so that's fine. That's perfectly okay. Oh, and already there.
Approaching navigation point.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Let's see. The Vice Admiral shuttle got away successfully. He is expected in about 36 hours. You are to fly a patrol through an asteroid field. Proceed to Nav 1 in the heart of the field and sweep Nav points 2, 3, and 4 before returning to base. Beware of a Slowboyd ambush. Our sensors are unable to determine what is located inside the asteroid belt. Despite the large number of fighters the ADC squadron has destroyed since arriving in the Rallius system, the possibility remains that the Slowboyds will try something if you are not vigilant. Run mission 13. I wonder if it's 15 missions per campaign? It's 15 or 20 probably. So yeah, I'll be spending more time in the asteroids. I'm guessing I will actually get attacked inside the asteroids this time. Oh, back to the standard gun. Which I can fire a bit faster. Oop, alright, I still need to hit the nav point. And then I can fly straight up through the asteroids. Which don't do too much damage. Oops. I spoke too soon. They don't do too much damage unless they sit in your sprite and hit you a whole bunch of times consecutively. Like that. I guess I should just stay at full speed and try to go through there. Ow, ow. Nope, that's a mistake. I wasn't having this much trouble before. I guess it's harder to go through the asteroid field vertically because my screen is a lot wider than it is tall. Ah, and then I'm just flying like right back through it. Like if I go at low speeds, like I can do that. Oops. And I went past the nav point. And I guess they kind of bounce off me, maybe? Yeah, I guess I can just cruise at low speed and fire straight up, but it's gonna take forever that way. I'll just keep mashing fire and try to... Okay, now I'm at half shield, so I'll slow down. But I'm probably most of the way through now. It looks like I'm out of the rocks. Up we go. Oops. I found the sound on-off key. It's right next to the autopilot key.
Enemy vessels approaching.
What do we... Oh, we got 3 of these. Definitely taking more hits with this gun, but also easier to just hit them with stray shots, probably. Got you. One left. Ow. Okay. I'll let my shields regenerate and head to the next nav point before I have to turn back into the rocks.
Approaching navigation point.
Now I have to fly back through asteroids again. Oh, that's weird. My shots look super offset. Is it that way going up? Not as much. I wonder if this is some effect of the upscaler or if it's really just like this. Excuse me, rocks. Trying not to get clobbered by you. No! Yeah, it's very much like Wing Commander in that I hate asteroids. And would like to avoid them, but cannot. Always. Ah! And I missed the... I keep missing this nav point. It's real annoying. Wonder if it's better if I zigzag through it.
Shield level critical.
Okay, I gotta slow down now and hope that no high-speed rocks come straight at me. At least I can shoot them while they're still off screen. Mash, 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 mash. Come on, shields, come back up. Come on, shields, come on, shields. Okay, we'll go a little faster. There we go.
Approaching navigation point. Enemy vessels
Through the
approaching.
rocks. Now if I... Ooh, man. That hurt a lot. Ah! No. Okay, I need shields again. That was rough. Make it through the asteroids, and now I'm just gonna get crushed by these fighters. Backtracking, make sure I don't activate another group, because that's always a possibility. Okay, my shields are most of the way up now. Let's clobber this guy from the back. There we go. One left. Come back here. Gotcha. I forget if there was another group up here.
Approaching navigation
Nope, guess not.
point.
Now back to get smashed by the asteroids again. Hopefully not, but at least there aren't any fighters in the asteroids this time. So far, anyway. Nope, ow. Okay, let's do speed 2. Until I get my shield back up some. Almost to the nav point. It's not very far from the nav point to the edge of the field, I don't think, based on what the map showed. I'm just going to keep flying down until I get out of the asteroids, and then I'll turn towards the nav point. Looks like I'm clear.
Approaching
Okay,
navigation
eesh.
point.
Had some trouble with the
Affirmative,
rocks
you
on
are
that
clear to
mission.
land.
Yeah, I think it's a lot harder when you're going up and down through the asteroids because you can't see as far in those directions. Mission 14. Our sensors have located a Slowboid gunship. Well, that's the first one I've seen of those. Traveling towards the Liberty. It is unclear whether it knows our position, but it must be destroyed regardless. A gunship is larger and more heavily armored than any fighter the Slowboids have. Also, the gunship has a top-mounted turret that can fire in any direction. You'll proceed to Nav 1 where you intercept and destroy the gunship before returning to base. For this mission, your ship will be armed with SWIs. The fact that the Slowboids are sending a gunship to find us indicates we are hurting them in this sector. Keep up the good work. Okay, up to Nav 1 I go.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oh, just the gunship, no escorts. Oh, if it's just firing those little purple bullets at that rate, I'm not too afraid of it. But it is surprisingly speedy and maneuverable for something that size. Maybe I should be a little bit more afraid of it, because my shields aren't in real good shape now. I also can barely... The dot is a darker red than a fighter, so it's really hard for me to see on my radar, which might be an artifact of the upscaler I'm using in DOSBox, but... I probably won't run into anything on my way back. If I do, I guess I can wait for my shields to recharge then. Yep, that was it.
Affirmative, you are clear
I guess
to
that was a
land.
little bit of a boss fight, but... Also, I think I see those in normal groups from here on out. Mission 15. The Vice Admiral's shuttle is expected soon. You are to proceed to nav points 1 and 2, then rendezvous with the shuttle at nav 3, destroy all enemy encounter, protect the shuttle, and escort it back to the Liberty. It cannot be stressed enough how important it is that the shuttle returns safely to the Liberty. And no SWIs for this, just the regular old green bullets.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Yeah. I think I was close to taking like a double or triple hit. I guess a double hit, which isn't too terrible. First I thought there were 3 of those, and taking 3 of those green stars at the same time is really rough.
Approaching navigation
But wouldn't insta-kill
point.
me. Oh! Shuttle... I should have doubled back before the shuttle spawned.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Wasn't paying close enough attention, and now there's another group. I'm probably gonna have to retry this mission, because there's a lot of stuff all targeting the shuttle now. Unless they're all being really dumb. Just ignoring me while I sneak up on them while they're trying to sneak up on the shuttle. Also helps that it was all TIE fighters and paper airplanes. Whee! Come on, shuttle, get up here. All done. I think that was the whole mission.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Okay. Mission 16. I guess it must be 20 missions per campaign then. The Vice Admiral would like to personally thank you for successfully guiding his shuttle back to the Liberty. The probes are starting to return from the surrounding systems. You must collect the first probe, which has been detected. Which, comma, has been detected? I don't know. Proceed to nav point 1. Set your speed to 1 and fly over the probe. Your ship's tractor beam will automatically attach itself to the probe. Be careful not to destroy the probe. One wayward shot is all it takes to blow the probe to cosmic dust. The enemy will be keen to destroy it once they see that you are interested in it. Once you have the probe, return to base immediately. Oh yeah, the super fragile probes. I vaguely maybe remember something about this being annoying. Having one stray shot blow up the probe is not hard.
Enemy vessels approaching.
See, I'm still a ways from the probe, so I'll just engage these normally. Which is, I guess, to say I'll let one shoot me for no reason. Before I, Oh good, they're not being very difficult.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, I saw the probe briefly on the radar. I'm gonna lead these guys away from it a little ways. Not too far. Don't need to go crazy. Come on. I'm not aligned with this guy at all. Or that guy. Come on. There we go. One left, and... Ooh! Perfect. Good lineup on that one. Now let's go see if the probe is still down here somewhere. Yep, there it is. So I said go speed 1. Probe collected. I think I cannot afterburner with the probe on me, or my
Approaching navigation.
afterburner flame will blow it up too. I think I vaguely remember something about that.
Affirmative, you are clear to
This
land.
was really nasty to actually be in a fight with the probe attached. But they didn't make me do it this time. You're to retrieve another probe. So proceed to nav points 1 and 2 and then collect the probe from 3. Sensors are picked up at what appears to be a gunship at nav 2, so be extra cautious at this stage of the mission. Thus far, the Vice Admiral of pleased with the progress we are making. Right now, the data from the first set of probes is being analyzed. It is vital that all probes are recovered successfully. So here we go. Get to fight another gunship. This time with the normal gun. I think I had the SWI before. But that's fine.
Enemy vessels approaching.
See if the gunship has an escort. In that case, I'd probably want to take out the escorts first. Yep, let's get to nav 1. Then we'll go hit the gunship at nav 2.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Yep, gunship. So the gunship is a... Actually, the gunship... Oh, there's the probe down there, too. Let's... At least I think that's the probe. That's the magenta dot. Let's move the gunship away from that, because... It'd be real inconvenient just to have the gunship blast it accidentally. I thought the probe was going to be at nav 3.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Yep, there goes the probe. So did I misread the briefing, or was the briefing incorrect? Well, either way, I have to retry this mission.
Approaching navigation point.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Let's see. Let's check out the briefing again. Okay. Gunship at nav 2. Yeah, it says collect the probe from nav 3, so the briefing is incorrect. Or the mission is incorrect. So I'm going to, instead of what it's having me do, I'm going to fly...
Enemy vessels approaching.
I'm going to clear all the nav points first and then collect the probe. Because fighting with a probe is nearly impossible. Because you can't afterburn without destroying the probe, and if you get in the shot in like the side or the back, your probe's going to explode.
Enemy vessels approaching.
So we'll take out the gunship while we're here. So why not? Yeah, fortunately, the gunship's rate of fire is too low for it to be particularly dangerous. If they were firing green stars instead of those purple dots, it'd be a little worse, but... So let's get up here
Enemy vessels approaching.
and take these out. Yeah, with a probe, the only way I can really think of to effectively fight these would be to just stay head-on with them as much as possible and be lucky. Stay head-on with them, let them shoot you, and hope your shields can take it, then get behind one and kill it very quickly so that you can turn to face the other one and kill it before it gets you. Otherwise, I don't know how you deal with that while towing a probe. But we can just go and collect the probe after clearing nav 3.
Approaching navigation.
Because that's what the briefing kind of implies anyway.
Approaching navigation point.
The briefing says the probe was
Affirmative,
supposed to be
you
at
are
nav
clear to
3.
land.
And mission accomplished. Mission 18, you are to collect the last probe. Unfortunately, it seems to be stranded in an asteroid field. Well, that's real terrible. You will proceed directly to nav point 1 where the probe is located. Once you have collected it, return to the Liberty. This will be an especially dangerous mission. However, it is vital you succeed as this probe holds the key to the location of the hidden Slowboid base. Okay, so I don't have to go super far into the asteroids. But, again, can't afterburn with the probe, I don't think. And I'm pretty sure that if an asteroid touches the probe, it will also explode. So that is also real bad. So I have to definitely avoid all the asteroids on my way out.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Huh.
Shield level
Oosh.
critical.
Ow. Wow.
Shield
Oh,
level.
that was some nasty TIE fighter shots there. Not sure if they were stacked on each other or they seemed like they were firing more bullets than normal. Yeah, I should probably lure that second group away from the asteroids a bit, and then go back up and try and snag the probe.
Enemy vessels approaching.
I don't know if the rocks can destroy the probe, but I don't want to... Or at least while I'm not towing it, but... Probably better to assume that they can and play with these guys far away so the rocks don't spawn on top of the probe. Where are you going? Come back. Got that one. One left. Okay. Oof. Oof. Ah. Turned the wrong ways each time there. Get it this time.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Paper airplanes. Down. Well, one of them down. Second one down. TIE fighter. Green TIE fighters. Or bow ties? I guess I could call them green bow ties. So we have paper airplanes and bow ties. And then I'm not sure what to call the
Enemy
other
vessels
ship.
approaching.
Well, I guess that got rid of one of them. Must have flown into an asteroid. Like I kept doing. Like sometimes I get through the asteroids in this game with no trouble, and ow, I just took all of that. And sometimes they just clobber me over and over. Oh, get lined up. There. So I don't want to fire to clear my path because... Okay, let's go at medium speed here. I don't want to... Oh, now I can fire to... Oh! Okay. Well, that didn't destroy the probe at least, so... Okay, now I think I can... Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's nice that it isn't very far with it into the asteroids. This time.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Oop. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it seems like the capture doesn't catch the game screen when it actually refreshes. From preliminary examination of the data extracted from the probes, it appears a new class of Slowboid fighter is about to be tested very soon in this sector. Oh, okay. I actually don't remember any other Slowboid fighters than those 3 in the gunship, so that'll be interesting. Maybe I'll recognize it when I see it. You are to check each of the 3 nav points for signs of the new craft. Our sensor readings suggest heavy fighter activity around nav point 3, so be on the lookout for the new fighters. Should you encounter them, attempt to destroy them, and return to base with a report. So do I actually not have to destroy them? That would be unusual. I'm sort of tempted to try not destroying them and seeing what happens. Let's see what we get here.
Approaching navigation point.
Nothing and nothing.
Enemy vessels approaching.
And here's something. We got bow ties. I guess I'll call them green bow ties instead of TIE fighters. Oh, I have SWIs. Got the blue chevron gun. Soundwave intensifier. I think I wasn't going full speed for some reason. There we go.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Nope, we got 2 groups. Oh, we got these red scary things. I wonder if I could have shifted that in such a way that I would have not had to fight both these groups at once. They're pretty tough. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I definitely only want to fight those in pairs if I can possibly manage it. These green stars are nasty,
Approaching navigation point.
and they shoot a lot of them.
Approaching
So what am I going to
navigation
call these
point.
red fighters? Okay,
Enemy
here's our
vessels
little warm-up
approaching.
fight with the green bow ties. It seems like those red fighters are about as maneuverable as these, but have a lot more firepower. Maybe even more maneuverable than those.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay. Oh, nope. Looks like that's all 4 of them at once.
Shield level critical.
That took me down to 0 shields in no time at all. Well, let's call that an attempt to destroy them. I'll lead them back to the Liberty and see if it can help me destroy them. enjoy the combat music for a bit. Ah! And I flew back through all that green stuff and got clobbered. So that didn't work. So I'm going to go to Nav 3 first, instead of going all the way around, just to make this go a little quicker. If I can deal with the scary things, I shouldn't have any trouble with the bow ties.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, here we come. Maybe I did only get 2 of them to follow me this time. Yeah, dealing with 4 of these at once is really hard. Oh, wait, it still sent... Oops, I guess I got the wrong group. Okay, let's try that again. I guess I may as well go through in the correct nav order this time, then.
Approaching navigation.
So I already got rid of the green bow ties.
Approaching navigation point. Enemy vessels approaching. Enemy vessels approaching.
Oh yeah, that time I did encounter them as separate groups. And if I had maneuvered properly, I could have only had to deal with one at a time. Or, well, one pair at a time. So yeah, that definitely is another option as well. Come on, Liberty, shoot at these guys. Please? Please, Liberty? Because I cannot take that much firepower at once. I just got winged by it a little bit, and my shields went down to a quarter. Yeah, they seem to be kind of ignoring the Liberty entirely and just shooting at me, which is convenient.
Approaching navigation point.
I have no idea if that's going to count for the mission or not, but at least I know I can
Approaching navigation
make them
point.
spawn in pairs if I need to.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
See what this gives me. Oh well, I guess that worked. Cheesed that mission pretty much, but... The Prying Eyes campaign is nearly at an end. The data from the probes has been collated, and the Vice Admiral's preparing to take it back to Earth. The Vice Admiral's requested that you escort his shuttle to the jump zone. You should consider this a great honor. Proceed to Nav Point 1, where the shuttle will make the jump, then return to the Liberty. Once the data is returned to Earth, it will be carefully examined, and the next stage of the war planned. Needless to say, the Liberty and the ADC squadrons will play a major role. Your mission is possibly the most important of your career. If you fail, the lives of millions are in great danger. Good luck. Okay, so off to Nav 1 I go. Oh, there was the shuttle.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, what do we got here? We got green bow ties, which just pumped quite a bit of fire. Ah! Okay. I don't think there was much I could do there.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Let's let these blow me up.
Shield level.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard to get the shuttle through. So that was mostly just bad luck with the shuttles. They got lined up on it good and were just pumping shots into it and ignored me as I was shooting at them, so
Enemy vessels approaching.
not a lot else I could do there. Oh, well, I just tanked those shots for the shuttle. I guess that'll help a little. And this guy, yeah, these guys are just going straight for the shuttle. And completely ignoring me.
Enemy vessels approaching.
I don't know about this. Yep, no.
Shield level critical.
This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna practice killing these red fight. Oop. Well, I guess it's the last mission of the campaign, so makes sense that they make it hard. I guess I'll just rush on ahead of the shuttle as fast as I can and try to fight these things without the
Enemy
shuttle being
vessels
present.
approaching.
Okay, those two down. Now this isn't going to be much easier without the shuttle, because there's some really nasty things here shooting at
Enemy
me.
vessels approaching.
Oof. Oof, oof. Let's get up behind this red guy and start shooting him. There, got one.
Shield
Ah! I think I almost slipped by those, but not quite. Just hold that. Hold the turbo down.
enemy vessels approaching.
Press it and hold it down. There we go.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oof. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take this guy out while I'm back here, and then try to lead these guys off to the side. So hopefully the shuttle will just go past them. That's something I can try. I was able to weave through their fire before, but now they're all stacked on top of each other. I guess I'll still try to get around behind. And this is a bad grouping. Come on. Oof, that hurt, but I'm behind one now. Got it. I also have no idea where the shuttle is now. And I don't know if there's going to be another group waiting for the shuttle at the jump point. But I would hope that this is the last fighter. Come on. Getting ya. I'm gonna get ya. There we go. I got ya. Now let's race to the jump point and then, I guess, backtrack until I find the shuttle.
Enemy vessels
Oh,
approaching.
there are more. So the shuttle might already be destroyed, for all I know. Because that did take me a little while. Oof. Doing head-ons with those red demons is not very smart. But I survived it, I guess. Now let's see if that shuttle is still anywhere to be found. Doesn't look like it. I'm guessing I failed this mission. Yeah, I see no oh wait, there's the shuttle. I guess now I just have to escort it the slow way, because I don't think I can change my nav points to autopilot to the jump point now. I'd have to, I guess I can go back through the instructions and look and see if there's a method for doing that. I guess we can just chill out to this music for a bit. So I'm planning to start on starting a Starflight campaign pretty soon here. It's been a long time since I've played it, so I'll be doing it pretty much blind. It took me a little while to actually find a blank map. Most of the original Starflight maps that I was finding online all had flux field lines already drawn on them. But I managed to find a blank one somewhere, and
Approaching navigation point.
just gonna start with the information that's on
you are clear to land.
the blank map and on the from the manual, and then do a playthrough that way. Let's see. Mission 1. Welcome to the Seek and Destroy campaign. After a week of R&R following the completion of the Prying Eyes campaign, the Liberty has just arrived in the Lynx sector? I'll say Lynx. Over the past week, the data retrieved from the probes has been carefully scrutinized for signs of a Slowboid base. The news is worse than we expected. The Slowboids have not one, but 3 bases in different parts of the galaxy. In this campaign, the Liberty will be attaining additional information preparing for an all-out attack on the smallest base. In your first mission, you will be flying a standard patrol around the Liberty. Destroy any enemy you encounter. Remember, you are currently behind enemy lines. So yeah, if anyone has any ship or crew names they'd like to suggest for my Starflight playthrough next weekend, I think I'm starting it next Saturday, probably. Unless I just decide to start it on Monday. I am taking those whenever. Oh, I should look at the map. Okay. No SWI, just the regular gun, and let's do this
Navigation point.
patrol. Actually, I read through that mission briefing and was totally not paying attention to what I was supposed to do, so I assume I'm actually just flying a diamond patrol here. And clearing out all these paper airplanes and stuff. Whew, that was a nice break after the previous mission. See what's coming up, though.
Approaching navigation point. Enemy vessels approaching.
And we got green bow ties. It's got 3 paper airplanes, then 3 green bow ties. Ooh, I took a lot of hits there. Whoa. I almost turned the wrong way, and that probably would have finished me off. Let's get in behind this guy, if I can. There we go. Whoa. Don't shoot me, please. Please don't. There we go. 1 left. Come on. There we go. That's the direction I wanted to point. It's like going, turning, just overturning just a little bit. Okay, I guess up to nav 4.
Enemy
Let's see if
vessels
it's throwing the
approaching.
3 gray. Yep, these gray ships. What do I call these? They're a little bit more, maybe plastic airplanes. I don't know. They're a little tougher than the paper airplanes, and actually look more like a paper airplane. A little bit. Let's get rid of this guy. Come on. There we go.
Approaching navigation point.
See if is that all it's gonna throw at me?
Approaching
Okay.
navigation point.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
So 3 of each of the first 3 ship types for that first mission. I'm actually gonna quickly go through story and instructions just to see if there is also to see what the ADC stands for, because I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, I don't see yeah, it doesn't look like there's a control to change what your next nav point is, so you can't go back to previous nav points with the autopilot, looks like. I also didn't see what the ADC was. Maybe I skimmed over it, but maybe it says it in the README or something. I don't remember. Advanced something. Craft, maybe? Advanced destructive craft? Okay, mission briefing. Mission 2. A heavy concentration of space objects, most probably Slowboid fighters, have been detected on the port side of the Liberty. You are to investigate, and if they are fighters, destroy them. Then return to base with a report. Once again, it is vital the Slowboys do not learn of our position. If this were to occur, chances are they would attempt to escape. This cannot be allowed to happen. So, no asteroids. And I think minefields show up on the map too,
Approaching
so...
navigation point. Shield level
Yikes,
critical.
that immediately brought me to 0% shields. Yeah. Okay, let's recharge our shields a little. Or, I guess it's the beginning of the mission, so if I blow up, it's not a big deal. I'll try again.
Approaching navigation point.
Okay, let's try that with hopefully less immediate dying. Or they can immediately die, that's fine. There we go. Nav 2.
Enemy vessels approaching.
What do we got here? Oh, we got much scarier. Ooh, that hurt. I needed to... I knew I was a little bit close to that ship behind me, but went for the red one anyway because I was afraid of it.
Approaching navigation point.
Okay, let's give this another go. There.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Hey, got some free hits in, and then died immediately. Yeah, it's real easy to just
Approaching navigation.
charge into a bunch of bullets and explode. Oof, that guy got a couple good deflection shots into me. There we go, and gone.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Come on, let's take you out. Ooh, 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 ow, ow, ow. Is it just me or are these gray fighters being more aggressive than they were in the first campaign? I wasn't having that much trouble with them before. Okay, now this guy is acting a little bit more like I'm used to.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Woo! Come here. Come back. That other guy's a little close still. Okay, I think I've got a good line on this guy now. And the other one's... Oh, there's another group. Oh, and it's two more red ones. Ooh. Yeah, that was just scary. But we'll keep trying, because I'm streaming and can't just give up.
Approaching navigation point.
This is this game where usually after I get just clobbered over and over so many times, I give up for a while and come back to it later, but not too bad so far.
Enemy vessels approaching.
A little bit of a rough time with a lot of this, but... And let's see if I can take this guy out without too much trouble. Once I'm behind, once I get behind whoever's left, it's not so terrible. But it's getting into that position that's hard.
Approaching navigation point. Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, let's lure these guys back the way I came, because I don't want to deal with 4 at a time. Or 3 at a time again. Oh good, they split. Oof, that hurt. A little. Are these guys faster than my top speed? I think I can only keep up... Sometimes it seems like I can only keep up with them when I'm using my afterburner. They don't always go that fast, but... It also just might just be because I'm not lined up on them a lot. Okay, so that's... He's basically gone. I'm just gonna cruise down here, because the other group should be spawning any second now. Maybe?
Enemy
they
vessels
are.
approaching.
Don't shoot me. Thank you. The other one is still out of range, and this guy is being nice and mostly weaving away from him. Oh, they might be getting close now. Okay, good. I'm in a good spot now. We're behind him. And I'm missing a lot, but he turned straight into my shot, so that was good.
Approaching navigation point.
And we have not arrived yet. Oh, there could still be more stuff in this. That would...
Approaching
Oh, phew,
navigation
good.
point.
There is no more stuff.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Mission 3, we are preparing to probe the nearest planet which contains the Slowboyd base. Before this can happen, a number of space objects must be removed. Space objects? You are to fly to each of the 3 nav points programmed into your ADC's computer, destroying any enemy you encounter before returning to base. So I guess space objects just means enemy fighters. Or I guess there could be gunships. Or something too, but...
Enemy vessels approaching.
These are fighters, looks like. Oh, these are the scary kind of fighters. Just going straight in with the... Oh, I turned the wrong way there. That was not a good bit of maneuvering. Oh, I guess I've got a ways before I have to worry about leading these back to the Liberty, so... Okay, let's try to get behind this guy since they split apart. There we go. Come on, where are you? Gotcha. Okay. Yes, Campaign 2 is still upping the difficulty a little bit. Not as bad as that last mission of Campaign 1, but still kind of rough.
Enemy vessels approaching.
And it's not giving me the, Ooh, that was... I don't know what I was doing there. I panicked. I totally panicked. Just weaved right into and then back into his shots.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Whoa. They're crossing each other's paths. That's not great. That other one might be able to shoot me if it got just a hair closer. It's like I'm behind this one, but the other one's right behind me, so... Still in kind of a risky position. Okay, I need to recharge my shields a little bit. Let's at least get up to 2/3 or so. Get behind, try to get in behind this guy. There we go. Autopilot.
Approaching navigation point.
Autopilot again. Hopefully I'll do better with this group this time.
Enemy vessels approaching. Enemy vessels
Oh,
approaching.
it's more of these red fighters. Ah. Oh, and there are 2 groups, apparently. I should have tried to separate these groups, but I didn't know there were 2, so... I guess if I blow up here, I'll know for... Oh, those 2 are just paper airplanes. That's not so bad. These demonic red fighters are a much bigger problem. I'm mostly going to ignore those paper airplanes because although they're getting me down pretty good. Okay, now I'll recharge my shields a little. They don't do nearly as much damage with those purple dots as the green stars do, but I still need to not get hit just constantly pummeled by them. Ooh, that was a little close. And there we go. I'll just cruise down to the next nav point for a bit and let my shields recover. Wonder how many more groups there are in this mission. Shields are full, so let's autopilot.
Approaching navigation point.
And we'll autopilot again.
Approaching
Oh,
navigation
okay, that was it.
point.
Affirmative, you
Grab
are clear to
my
land.
water over here. You are to fly a reconnaissance mission. Proceed to nav point 1 where a number of high-tech sensors fitted to your ADC will automatically probe the planet's surface. Return to base so the data can be extracted and collated. So we have a planet. I don't know if the planet will actually be visible, but I'm gonna head to a planet and scan it.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oof, that hurt a little. Still don't know what to call these. I guess they kind of look like Christmas angels that you'd put on top of your Christmas tree. Maybe I'll call them angels. Though that seems inappropriate somehow. Alright, so we got paper airplanes, green bow ties, we got angels, and demons. Oop, here's the green bow ties, speaking of. Green bow ties are actually beating me up pretty bad here, which they should not be doing. I must be getting sloppy, or else this does get, or else they get harder further into the campaign. Which could, ooh,
Shield level critical.
I was trying to juke them the other way, but they just fired straight ahead, which did not work out for what I was trying to do. So we'll fly around and recharge our shields. Or I could try to, like, do that. Hey, that worked. I guess I can shoot them from further away than they're willing to shoot me. So, okay, I'll just do that. Shields are full now anyway, so...
Enemy vessels approaching.
Whoa! Now we got a demon. 2 demons. Fun. 3 demons. Okay. 4 demons! Okay. Oof. Ow. So there's 4 of them. I wonder if I can do that from the side where I can see further. That will be tougher since I think these guys are faster than the bow ties. And I don't know how far my shots actually travel. Oop, that's a miss. Oof, 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 oof. Ow, ow, ow. Nope! Ow. That didn't go too well. So we got 4 of the red ships. That was like the third group.
Enemy vessels approaching.
So we got angels first. 2 angels, 3 bow ties, and then 4 demons. Be nice if those numbers were swapped around a little. So it's like 2 angels, or 2 demons, 3 angels, and 4 bow ties, but...
Enemy vessels approaching.
Poof. Come on, guys. I'll go after this one. And this one. Okay. That just leaves the scary group.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Which looks like 2 on the radar, but pretty... Oof. Man, yeah. That looks like I only took 1 or 2 hits, but there must have been a whole lot of those stars overlapping each other.
Enemy vessels approaching.
I don't know if I need to try and just charge that group and weave through their shots at the beginning. So I probably have to take 1 out real fast to have a chance. Really have to take 2 out real fast to have a chance.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, here's me taking more hits for no reason. Come on, things. Ooh, ow. Ouchie, ouchie, itchy. Painful. Come on, zap, 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 zap. Pew, pew. Orange ball laser things.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Okay, that works slightly better so far, but I can't sustain this very long.
Shield level
Nope. Actually, I need to check my schedule because I don't know how long I said I would stream. If I'm streaming till 10:30 or 11:30. Flying around, and around and around and around. Okay, there goes that guy. And I'm just missing. There we go. Okay, now the hard fight again. Or at least I hope this is the hard fight. If there's a harder fight after this one... Oh wait, not this one. For some reason I just thought that this was the one I just did. I'm just gonna ignore those and tank those shots, because I can in this fight. Ow. Yeah, I actually can't fire while afterburning. In this, apparently. I don't know if that's intentional or is just a side effect of having afterburner be on alt. So you can't alt space. Ooh, that hurt. Suppose I could try to just bypass them. It doesn't exactly say that I have to destroy all the enemy ships in this mission. So I could try to run past that last group. Ooh, that was...
Shield level critical.
Stop shooting, guys, really. Well, shield level critical, so let's just chill for a bit. I suppose I could try to activate all the groups of enemy fighters at once. See what happens, but... Calm down, guys! Shield critical, but I'm still behind it. Nope. He turned back up towards the other one, and I would probably just get killed instantly if I tried to do something with that. Trying to fire based off the radar, but it doesn't have quite enough precision for that. Did a pretty risky thing going down to minimum speed to let me go by there, but they didn't react, so... Okay, green bow tie time.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Green bow ties. Green bow ties. There goes some green bow ties. Hits, hits, hits. Some more hits would be good. There we go. Now for the red demons.
Enemy vessels approaching.
And I'm almost dead already. So I'm just gonna go to the nav point. Okay, I guess that's all I had to do to scan that place. And I'm gonna run away. Run, run, run away. And see if Liberty can take these out for me. So at this point, I want to get through this mission. And they didn't say that I had to take out all the fighters, and they didn't say that the Liberty needed to be not detected at this point, so maybe I can just do this and it'll work fine. And we'll fly circles around the Liberty and let its turrets pound on those red ships. And if the red ships take out the Liberty, well, then I'll know that that was a bad idea. But it looks like they're still chasing me. Only one left, and I'm low on fuel. Here we go.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
Guess that worked out okay. Mission 5. The data has been retrieved from your ship's sensors. A shuttle is to be dispatched to Earth. It contains an important and top-secret message to Earth defense. We do not wish to transmit the message, so it is to be transported on a shuttle instead. Escort the shuttle to Nav 1 once it jumps out. Okay, so shuttle escort. So if I run into any crazy, like, quad demon waypoints, this time I'm actually going to probably have to fight them.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Let's see if that's what this is. Nope, we got quad bow ties. Or tri bow ties? No, it's quad. Pretty sure. Oh, and we got more stuff coming. So I did not kill these fast enough, and they took out the shuttle. And there were some demons in that second group, too.
Shield level.
So, yep, try again. Okay, let's go take out the bow ties without the shuttle being around.
Enemy vessels approaching.
If possible. It'd be nice if they'd send an ADC ahead to sweep before sending a shuttle out. Or something.
Enemy vessels approaching.
It's like I do all those diamond patrols and it doesn't seem to actually help. There's always more fighters. Always more enemy fighters. Now the question is... Oh, oops. The question is, am I going to let myself get distracted talking and then get shot in the back a whole bunch? The answer to that question is yes, absolutely. I was already thinking what I was going to do after that group was if I was going to head to the nav point or double back and find the shuttle and escort it that far. Come on, come on.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oh, here's the next group. Ooh, scary. I guess I can just fly up there and see if there are any more. There might be. And if they are, they're too close to the nav point to probably... Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Too many. If you let the fighters just get stacked up on each other like that, then you're just gonna get toasted. You need to not do that so much.
Enemy vessels approaching.
But I also just can't charge at the big groups that fire the...
Shield level.
I can't apparently charge at that group either. Yep, you can die very quickly in this. Despite your initially hefty-seeming shields.
Enemy vessels approaching.
When they decide to just fire big streams of bullets at you in groups like in formation like that. Okay, it's split up somewhat. There, got that one. Come on. Got it. Okay. Now we'll go tackle the next
Enemy
bunch.
vessels approaching.
Hey, that actually worked out okay. They didn't all hammer me at once, and I got the most dangerous one. I'm actually going to head back towards Liberty this time. Let my shields regenerate. I'm sort of tempted to bring them near the shuttle so that they get distracted by it, but they've got enough firepower that they might just kill the shuttle in the head-on encounter. So I don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm going the right way. Here's the shuttle. I'm not quite sure where the shuttle is going, because the nav point is kind of up that way. That way?
Approaching navigation point.
That way. I have to point the opposite way because of how the the camera capture versus the game capture is, but so like that way to Liberty, yeah.
Navigation point.
Affirmative, you are
I
clear
do
to
it wrong every time unless I'm actually looking at my stream capture or my stream display, whatever the thing is there on my screen over here. A Slowboid transport has been detected heading for the planet. You are to intercept and destroy this transport and any escorts it has. Proceed with haste to nav point 1. Destroy the transport before it has a chance to contact the base and request assistance. You must not let any of the fighters get away, as this could possibly alert the Slowboids to our presence and jeopardize our position. Okay, so I am attacking a Slowboid transport. I've attacked a Slowboid shuttle before. I'm not sure... The transport might be something different.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Oh, I have a SWI for this mission, so I have more firepower. That's, I guess, good. Of course, I have to hit with it. Its lower rate of fire makes it so they don't get as many like random hits. Still, effective weapon. I like it.
Enemy vessels approaching.
Just missed the rate of fire of the other one. Okay, let's get this transport before it gets away. And then hopefully not get destroyed by these guys. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong thing there. I almost had it. That was the last one in this mission, probably. Well, try again. Up we go.
Enemy vessels
Enemy
approaching.
vessels. These are... Oh, right. There are two of the red ones in this nav point as well. One down. Two down. I'm gonna let my shields recharge while I cruise up to the next nav point. So I don't want to encounter this with low
Enemy
shields.
vessels approaching.
Ow. That hurt already. Okay, transport down. Oof, man. I'm gonna just whiz around here a bit, and then... I guess instead of taking such big circles around these guys, I should just try to offset slightly when I attack them, so that at least I don't take a big burst of fire. I don't know if that'll work if there's still 4 of them stacked up on top of each other, but at least these groups of 2, that might be a safer approach. And also put me in
Approaching navigation
closer
point.
and easier to track them after our pass.
Affirmative, you are clear to land.
See if I got all the ships I was supposed to. Yes, apparently so. Mission 7, the Slowboids have found us. Well then, what was the point of having me be careful to not let any of them get away? Our sensors have detected a gunship and several light bombers headed for the Liberty. So what's a light bomber? Is one of the things that I was fighting before a light bomber, or is a light bomber something new? You must launch immediately and intercept these ships. Attempt to destroy as many as possible before they reach the Liberty. Once they get within range, the Liberty will open fire also. Once all enemy ships have been destroyed, land so your ship can be refueled before the next wave arrives. Okay, what's our...
Enemy vessels approaching.
So I do have an MWE. Okay, so yeah. We got... Ooh, man, those light bombers are faster than I am. Apparently. Ooh, we got the Liberty destroyed cutscene. Okay, so I need to like charge those light bombers and then swing in behind them very quickly because I can't
Enemy vessels
catch up with them
approaching.
otherwise. Actually, I can only keep up with these with Afterburner on, and I can't fire while my Afterburner is on. This is gonna be tricky. I guess I'll try to do like a head-on with them and hopefully get some hits in,
Enemy
and
vessels
also
approaching.
Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, there's like, I can't even catch them. I could try to kill the gunship. But yeah, it's the bombers are what's doing all the damage there, so... I wonder if I was using joystick controls, if I could fire my guns while I'm afterburning. Or if that's a keyboard
Enemy
limitation
vessels
due to it being on the Alt key. And Alt space not being a thing that I can do. I suppose I could try to, like, alternate Alt and space. Maybe I could keep up with them and smash them that way. Oop, I lost my everything, apparently. I still have sound, but my controls aren't working, and apparently the game stream is cut out, so I guess I'll restart it. There we go. Game is back. Oops. This thing buffers your enter keys from going from... Oh, hey! It didn't save my pilot. Well, that's real annoying. Huh, I would have to start over from the beginning then, or from much later. Well, I guess that might be a good place to just stop with the Starhammer then, instead of playing through the beginning. So, I think I will switch to something else. Let's see. Maybe some Activision Atari games? That might be good. That was unexpected, so I'm just going to take a moment and get set up here. I guess I'll need to remember to, like, save and quit Starhammer every once in a while, so that it doesn't do, so that I don't lose so much progress if I run through this again.